And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Pepelu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stood up well to him there. Paris do have a chance to counter here.
Now it's Lukaku. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Kubo knocks it into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. Kubo.
That is lovely. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence, good effort from distance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Lukaku.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Kubo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's come to nothing.
No goals as yet.
Now it's Gavi. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Chance, surely!
Oh, this looks sharp. Lukaku.
Eintracht Frankfurt trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Looking to play him in. Cresswell did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Early ball out from the back. Nico Williams. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Lukaku really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mbappe. Shot a goal!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Distributed tidily.
And it's Kubo.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets, car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Achiampong calmly anticipates. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. Gavi. Really fierce, close defending. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a promising position. And this is Lukaku. Gavi. Nico Williams.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aim forwards. Kubo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Donnarumma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a sharp pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. That's a good ball out wide. Kubo, he's in a great position here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Looking for the run. He can run onto that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gavi. Now, can they get him away? Floated through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 31, le numéro 10, le numéro 7, Ganso. À leur place, le numéro 13.
Paris,
Le numéro
perhaps
5,
wondering what the best
Luis
time is for their
Gustavo.
next
Le
substitution.
numéro 94.
Lukaku.
Le numéro 8.
That pass just
Joao
didn't quite
Coutinho.
work.
Attention,
Eintracht
changement.
Frankfurt are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got rid. Pepelu. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Lukaku.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's nice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Valencia. Has a look and plays it forward. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's tidy. Oh, that was vital.
Eintracht Frankfurt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves...
And he's let fly. And that's it. Paris have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take